Hi everybody, here we will talk about quick expansion in the game Domination Dynasty. If you didn't watch my previous guides about quick start and about kind of troops in the game, please do it before continue to watch this video. This is the second part of winning strategy. Okay, let's continue from the end of my past video. Uh, you did your first turns, 3 days of game was gone, you built 4 cities by your settlers and captured 1 or 2 cities by your warlords. But now you have borders only with active players and you need to start war with them. How to do it? For attacking active players, you need to use Gank tactics. Attack him minimum from 2 sides. One attack must be from the water. How you can see here, I attack enemy from the ground and my fleet comes to attack him from the water. This is enemy cities and my ships goes there. So, you must got that enemy city watched by 4 cells in ancient times and by 5 cells from Renaissance. So you need to concentrate your troops beyond this border. What it must be the troops. In the ground, use cavalry and siege machines. Looks for my ground troops. For quick surround enemy city and quick break in the walls. Prepare your warlord for it. In the same time, use 5 or 6 ranged ships plus 1 transport ship with triple shift to quick surround and capture enemy cities. Here they are. From the water. If you have 5 or 6 ships, attack just 1 city. If more, you can try to attack 2 cities together. Look at the enemy city walls. If there are 2 or 3,000 hit points, you can try to attack 2 cities. If more, concentrate on 1 city. Your target on water must be most sweetie city by the power points. After capturing first 2 cities, you have all chances that player will surrender and goes to play in another server, so his cities will be free to capture. Or he can continue to fight. At this point, you must understand that you have more cities than enemy, so his resources will end first. If you and your enemy use tier 4 units and at the start of the battle try to use tier 5 units after capturing his cities, it may be hard for you, but to your opponent it would be impossible, because you have more cities and more iron and gold income. Look, what army he create, use cavalry against his range units, cavalry against infantry and cavalry against siege. But if he start to create lots of anti-cavalry units, create range units, better if they will be higher tiers than enemy and shoot them. If enemy anti-cavalry units concentrate and they're too much, try to create infantry. Look, I created some infantry troops for first line because enemy has a lot of anti-cavalry units and ranged units, so I needed someone who will tank for my ranged units and for my sieges. You don't need to concentrate only in one war. It will stop you if enemy is active and hold his cities till the end. Create new fleets, attack 3 cities and another players from the water, conquer another islands with 3 cities. If you have enough place for troops or your allies in dynasty is active, attack with them or alone another active player. Never stop expansion. Try to attack everything and everywhere. Only the one point can stop you. Not enough resources for creating new warlord, for capturing new city. To prevent this, try to capture big cities, mostly capitals of nature cities. It is cities which players abandon them. Try to capture cities of active players. They will have good minds from the start. Don't capture only natural cities. You may leave them at the You may leave them to the last week of the game. They don't run anywhere from you. Just know it. um, let's look on technologies. Let's look on technologies. Before learn Renaissance, learn to 8th level military discipline. Uh, before modern era, you need to learn 10th level of military discipline. Follow your iron and gold income to you may research and use, for example, tier 6 troops only after your income will be more than by half of price of this tier units. 6th tier range ship costs 48,000 iron. So you need to have 25 or 30,000 income per hour to research this tier 6 range ships and then create the ships. Same with gold for ranged ground troops or with anti-cavalry. For example, tier 6 ranged unit costs 96,000, so your income must be minimum 50,000 to then you can create these troops one by two turns. Okay, continue with technologies. Never maximize technologies for fishing and hunter because you don't need them. Don't create fish boats except one for quests, then destroy it, and hunters. Better create for free unit space more ranged ships and siege machines. Know that you have not so much free space for your units. 100 units I have only in the end of the game when I researched tier 10th level of military discipline. And it's not so much as you can think. And I haven't any free space for some fishing boats or collector hunters. Use your fleet of ranged ships for quick capturing cities near water. Just look on the map. Firstly, I captured all cities near water, and just after then I captured I created ground units and captured the ground cities. For example, look for this. I just arrived here by my fleet and captured just cities which stand near water. And after then I created artillery to capture new cities on the ground. And use a lot of armies of your fleets. For example, I have 3 or maybe 4 armies of fleets. Looks, one army of fleet, second army of fleet, and third army, and several armies of ground troops. Mostly it's artillery which capture enemy cities, something like this. I used this strategy in both my matches and just looked for results. First place, our dynasty in first place, I'm in first place. In previous match I had second place and my dynasty had first place too. You can look it in trophies. Look how much different armies I have in the end of the game, and ground armies and ship armies you must create lots of different armies in different islands and try to capture everything and everywhere. It's most powerful strategy for now, because you can win only when you have a lot of cities. Better have 10 cities with not huge level of your mines, then have one or two cities with full upgraded mines. Um, Something like this. I hope my advices will help you in this game. So, bye. See you later.